Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
But I do have an overall goal of memberships in my mind. And if we can hit that, it's incredible. Man, thank you. Let me make the announcement of what we're at for that right now. You know, I'm scared to even look at it. I'm assuming it's like nowhere.
Touch tips.
Let me look it up, guys. Let's see what membership level we're at. Like, I didn't expect it. I just didn't expect it. You guys are absolutely insane. You know, when I started this, I just was so fucking terrified for the last couple of days. We're at 90 memberships already. My goal is 300 at a certain point. I'm not putting goals up today, of course. But, you know, we're already a third of the way there for memberships.
Happy birthday.
You know, and I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. As long as I can pay my rent, eat food, and support the stream in terms of, like, buying games that we want to play and having fun and getting costumes and stuff, that's all I need to make. I'm not coming on here to be like, listen, we need to make $1 million or 100,000 a year. I'm not about that. I just want to have fun with you guys because, you know, and again, I don't mean to get emotional, but like I have a panic disorder and, you know, living in Canada is not cheap. So I'm going to do this full time.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Thank you for Loop. I'm going to do this full time on stream. I'll be basically streaming almost every day. I will say that I will be here tonight for as long as you guys will have me. I will be back tomorrow as well. So 6 o'clock, I'm streaming as well. And then I'm going to take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. And then Friday, you'll see me back streaming. But in terms of the main channel and the videos I put up, I also need a bit of a time to set that up properly too, because I'm going to take this to a level that I've never done before. I'm planning some videos that are just... I'm inspired by Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
We love you, Jay.
Thank you, Dave. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he talks to the camera, and it's one of my inspirations for what I want to do for some of the episodes. And I now want to announce the next thing that I'm going to do on my channel, and I hope it picks up. I'm going to go for it. So not only am I going to be streaming on this channel basically as much as possible to support myself, which, again, I'm going full tilt on this, guys. The second thing I'm going to announce right now is that I am going to start doing the news. Now, am I going to do the news every day? I will only cover things I am passionate about. I will never do a news story that I feel just needs to be talked about. So unless I have something to say about it, I am not going to do it. So I'm going full tilt on the main channel with reviews, news, and side videos that I'll talk about another time. And then I'm going to go full time with the streaming. And I hope that both of them take off. But I will say this, I do not expect the main videos to go up on the channel and get a lot of views. I expect them to get 2,000, 3,000. I will go for it. We're going for it. I know that the stream itself is what's going to support me.
Oh, Christopher.
So what I want to say again is you guys watching right now are literally lifelines to me to be able to do what I'm doing. So again, thank you for the support. I never fucking imagined this would happen. Never in a million years. Thanks, Mighty Furtado, dude. So, last thing I want to talk about the last thing I'm going to talk about for the people who are tuning into the, thank you, man, to the replay of this.
Happy birthday, dude. Heart. Thumbs up.
You guys are insane, man. I mean, you just like, you know, like I was so stressed out, man. Like, you know, it's like my rent in Canada is not super expensive, but like the price of living is just like ridiculous. So I thought like, okay, well, I'm going to go for this. I never thought this support would come in. And like, you know, I'll be transparent with you guys. This stream alone, this one stream is going to like pay my rent for the month. Like there's this one stream. It's not something I expect every fucking time I stream. Trust me, I do not. But I just want to say thank you guys. You're giving me like time to
Happy
like really...
birthday to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Bird, and Holy Breasts.
You guys are giving me like an opportunity to really go for this. So I appreciate the time and all the birthday support. We're almost 1,000 people. I mean, I just didn't imagine this. And like, again, this doesn't represent what I'll be doing on stream, of course. That's hilarious. I'm not going to read that, but air, that's just fucking ridiculous. Thank you for giving me the time and like allowing me to do this because, oh man.
Jay, look here, look, listen. Rub your nipples until they stand and salute the awe that is the existence of Philip Maker's Spurnell.
Oh Jesus.
Also, happy birthday.
Thank you, man. I don't know why that's cutting off. Let me fix that.
Happily B-Day, my fellow Canadian man liquor.
So stupid. Thank you, man. Oh man, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. I mean, life is just fucking insane. I went from, you know, and again, let me also bring this up before I announce like one last thing I'm going to do on the streams with you guys. And I want to make this clear. Over the years working with Rich paid me exactly what I think I should have been paid. So I don't want anyone to ever think I didn't make enough money doing what I did over there. You know, he sent me this PC I'm actually fucking streaming on. So I want to give a shout out to Rich for allowing me to like do this and not, you know, I mean, it's
Jay,
you know,
I knew you didn't have to be nervous. We love and support you always, man. Thank you for all the entertainment you have and will give us.
You know, I'm just you know, it's not that people didn't believe it. I just want to be clear about these things because I know a lot of people are going to watch this. You know, and we're at 1,000 views. No way. We're almost there, guys. If you know, and the last thing I'll say is like, I don't expect everybody in the chat right now to be able to like become a member or donate or tip or any of that shit. You know, all I ask is if you
are Jay, you've been Jay, you will continue to be Jay.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. I just want to say, you know, if you guys can share things and, you know, come by and watch, I appreciate it. So, again, this is unbelievable. I mean, so in terms of the memberships, I have a baseline membership right now, which is just baseline. And
Let it out. It's okay. Relax your shoulders.
Blackjack. Fuck. Thank you, man. So what I want to move on to quickly, and we don't have to figure it out today, we'll do it tomorrow on stream. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 6, same time as this. I will not fuck it up like I blew the first one.
You blew it.
Because when I started streaming, I wasn't on the right page, and it streamed to a new stream, and I fucking blew it. So, yeah, we'll still have inside jokes about Dreamcast guy. We're never getting rid of that. In fact, I hope to have him on the show and, you know, see how that goes. But, Thank you, Danielle. So I do want to say this just so you guys know what's going forward with the streams. First and foremost, I'm super open to feedback, and I'm super open to seeing what you guys want to do on the stream. You know, I have ideas. Obviously, I have a ton of ideas, but I'm going to introduce, I think, 2 more tiers, and I'm going to split it because I think there's a lot of people that want to do this. You guys can let me know in the chat right now. So again, I announced already, if you're just tuning in, that I'm going to do news full-time on my channel. So I hope you guys support that. I'm going to start streaming full-time right here. So obviously, I think there's support there. I really appreciate you guys. You know, and then for the streams...
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you, Hellcat. You know, for the streams, I thought, what would be fun? What if people have asked me, right? By the way, so here's my Discord server. I'll put it into the chat. And then here's to become a member. And here is if you guys want to donate and make a child talk to me, which is super weird. So, you know, let's just get this out of the way quick, just so you guys know. Two different tiers are going to be showing up soon. One of them is, well, there's going to be technically 4 tiers in total because there's one that I'll talk about later. But then of the other 2 tiers I'm going to do on this streaming channel is the baseline one. And then I'm going to do a movie night one where we can watch horror movies together through Discord. My Discord server is in the chat right there. We're going to do movie nights. So there'll be a tier for that in the future. That way we can watch movies through Discord. That's something I need to figure out, of course. Epic Game Music, what's up, dude? Crazy to see you here, man. To be honest, dude, I miss you, man. So that's number 1. We're going to do movie nights. You know, I don't know how exactly that's going to work. I know it's possible. We'll make it work through the Discord server. What we'll do is it'll be separate from here, right? It'll be movie nights where we do it off stream during the week. So there'll be a tier for that. It won't be much more than I'm asking for the baseline. And then also I'm going to do a tier for game nights where we play games together. And also I'm going to stream that. And I hope people are mad about this, but I am going to do a monthly or maybe every 2 weeks a game night where I will stream it to the channel, but it will be for member chat only. And I know member chat only and members only. So for the game nights, so we can hang out. You guys can see me. We can play games. So that's not going to happen all the time. That's just going to be like twice a month. But there'll be an option so we can have games.
Happy
and stuff.
birthday from a fellow Canadian.
So also, thank you. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate it. So that's the plan moving forward. We're going to have movie nights on a tier. We're going to have game nights on a members only tier. And then let me also just say this. I'm not leaving the people who cannot support the stream just blindsided. I'm also going to be playing games on the stream where it's just for the viewers. It's just for anybody that shows up. I'll be playing games with people that way. But like I said, that tier that's above for the game nights, that's just a little bit more of a, you know, more selective thing for people that really want to do that with me. So, you know, one of the people last night said this to me, and it really made me feel like, fuck, that meant a lot to me. And fuck, I'm getting emotional again. Somebody said it somewhere. Somebody said that they really... Here comes the kid.
Happy birthday, smile.
Thank you, NBA Mix. I really appreciate it. Somebody said that, you know, when you streamed on RTU, it was crazy because you streamed on RTU, but you didn't ignore the chat. Like, in terms of, I guess they mean most streamers ignore the chat unless it's a donation. And they were like, yeah, you actually pay attention to everybody in the chat. And I thought that was like a normal thing to do. But apparently it's just because I'm in Canada and I'm Canadian. So I'm super interactive with the chat. I always will be. And it's, again, I'm just bringing this up. It's not about making all like lining my pockets just to have fun. Like, so the people that are here just watching are just as important as the people that are actually supporting me. So I wanted to make that clear. Like, everybody that shows up, you really mean a lot to me.
Much love and respect. Hope nothing but the best.
Thank you. You know, so I figured I'd update you guys because you deserve this. Like, memberships were at, you know, I don't even know how to look at it. Memberships were at 105, which that's absolutely insane. I also want to make it clear that all the tiers that'll be on this channel, like if you do one of the tiers and then you do one another tier above that tier, you get everything below that. So we're at 1,000 viewers, man. We're at 105 members, which I just never expected, guys. That is just, you know, YouTube is very slow at updating that. Oh man. Yeah, we're at 1,000.
We got you.
1,000 viewers almost, man. We just hit it. Thank you, Toby. So that's everything I wanted to say in terms of my notes. You know? So now fuck. You know, I'll start trying to go through the donations, which, you know, this stream's probably going to go until like 3 a.m. or something. I don't know. Like, there's no limit on this. Ryan Hot says, what if Rich flip-flops? That's another thing, you know, I wanted to bring up. You know, again, I'm reading what you said. Again, I don't necessarily... I'm not saying that to be putting Rich down. None of that is about that. But I'm just making it clear, like, is there a chance that we'll stream together?
You got this. You'll do great. Happy birthday, bud.
Is there a chance that we'll stream together in the future? Possibly. I know that I'm definitely going to go on his stream at least one last time quickly to reiterate everything and just make sure everyone's under the understanding of the plan. But like I have no future plans to work with Rich in any capacity except having some fun streams together in the future if that's a possibility. So I want to make that clear that, you know, because everyone has been asking if that's going to happen. So that's my standpoint on that. I'm not against it whatsoever. I'm just saying right now I'm going to focus on me and Rich's going to focus on himself, I'm assuming, and that's how it's going to go, right?
Happy birthday, Jay. I feel like Rich made a huge mistake as you were a big part of his channel. I'm a huge fan of his but disappointed in him now.
Again, I really, really appreciate the support, guys. You know, I will talk about this slightly, and again, I'm doing it to the best of my ability, and again, I'm not after Rich or angry or any of that. I'm in shock still, to be honest. By the way, the Game Chasers are here, which, if you don't know who the Game Chasers are, definitely go subscribe to them. They have literally the best retro show on YouTube in terms of like a sort of reality show.
Happy birthday, Canadian man. Ban Amber Heard's Turd Plaza.
Thank you, Rich and the Birds. But what was I saying? We're at 1,000 viewers. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's time to move on. And again, I'm going full tilt on this. So am I going to review tech as well? Absolutely. I'm going to do everything I ever wanted to do on this channel, and I hope it succeeds. The streaming will be very important to me because I will consider that my lifeline to life, because you guys have been incredible, and I'm sure that I'll be able to do it.
J-Mod me. I am man with an A55.
I will mod people, trust me. There'll be mods set up, guys. I promise. I know that I haven't done it yet, but trust me on that. So let me just take a second to say this. Do I own any mobile PC Stream Decks? Yeah, so I have a Stream Deck. I got this PC. That's it for now. I have another PC downstairs that's falling apart, which I might like try to get back up, but
What are your cat's pronouns? Also, can you explain Boxing Day and Homo Milk? Also mod me. Also, I'll give you $5 to help me with my Streamlabs overlay.
Duty Streams, listen, I'll help you. Thank you, Duty. I appreciate you, man. Boxing Day and Homo Milk, I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't even know what Homo Milk is. I think it's like fried in a pan and then put into like a fucking jar.
You blew it. You blew it. You blew it.
So question, what do you guys think of all these overlays?
Love you. Here's to 11 years of having me bug you.
Thank you. Hang on. Wait, I thought I had a... I do, sorry. So what's really cool is that all of these overlays you're seeing here, I want to thank my roommate, who's in the chat here. I'm not going to say who it is, though. He helped me with this last minute. You know, it's a lot of work to put this in here. So, you know, we got the close-up cam, so you can see me cry close-up. We got the cat cam, the Zelda cam there. She's...
You are awesome, Jay. Smiley face.
You know, again, support her legs. She doesn't have any.
You blew it.
And then I got my Be Right Back cam. And again, I'll link out to the music. And then I have it playing low if I want. How loud's the music right there? It's not as loud as it was, right? So you could still hear me pretty well and hear the music slightly. So, I've got major plans here, guys. I just need time. So, you've given me that time. It's very low, the music. Okay, perfect.
Happy birthday to you.
So
Rich fired you? He's a fool. Don't forget to mod duty. Then show us all that big booty.
I definitely will mod people. Trust me. So, yeah, sorry, I just want to leave this up so I can update you guys. My goal is to hit 300 members.
Happy birthday, Jay. Can't wait to see what you'll do on this channel.
Thank you very much. Dead Eyes, thank you, man. I'll leave this open here, guys. So we are at 108 members, which is just lunacy to me. Like, just never imagined it, man. So let me start going through the donations, which it's absolutely insane. So let me start doing that. It's been like how long? An hour?
Happy birthday, Jay. I hope you have a good one and know we all love and support you.
Oh, there's another thing I want to show you guys. So, if you notice, there's like a Triforce logo next to people that are members. There's also emojis that I'm going to be working on. There's a few that are here. So I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. There's one that says Peen Stream. So when I used to stream on here a long time ago, I used to say this in the chat. Look at that one. It says, love the peen, love the stream. That's the new motto. Love the peen, love the stream. I'm going to be saying it nonstop. You guys have no fucking clue what it is, but it literally is love the peen, love the stream. Thank you. I appreciate everybody.
Cock. The Canadian cock. Big, thick Canadian cock.
How is... listen, the only thing that's coming over is this.
Cock. The Canadian cock. Big, thick Canadian cock.
I have to do it. So love the peen, love the stream. We also have the Triforce emoji in there.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Much love.
Thank you from the mind of Chris. I appreciate it, dude. There's a diabetic cookie in the chat. There it is right there. So if you go over it, you'll see it there. There's a diabetic cookie, just because I thought, why wouldn't we have that? And then there's my old cat, and I'm going to put a few new ones, but my old cat Jumpy is also in the chat there. His name was Jump Jump. I used to stream with him a long time ago, and now it's Zelda. So I'm going to leave Jump Jump in there in honor of him. And they'll definitely be, I'm going...
You should have gave you notice. 2 weeks. Unprofessional.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm not here to be negative. I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff, to be honest. I'm moving forward from it. I appreciate everybody else being frustrated about it. Yes. So yeah, my cat in the chat there, Jump Jump, he passed away a couple years ago now. So I'm gonna leave him there. Ryan says no beats, please.
Happy B-Day, Jay. Love the way you move.
Absolutely insane. Oh man. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, let me start with these. So this includes people that donated before I even started streaming. And again, thank you so much for the support, guys, and the memberships. And, it's absolutely insane. We are currently at... 113 members, which my goal is 300. Unbelievable. I mean, we're almost halfway there in one
Happy
stream.
B-Day, dude. You're awesome and you deserve all the support coming your way.
Oh, man. This stream's going to be me crying the whole time, so I apologize on that one. Who Wireless does definitely need to come back to the soundboard, but I want Terrence to say it. So, Terrence, can you send me an audio of you saying who Wireless? Because I love you.
Cock. The Canadian cock. Big, thick Canadian cock.
Okay. So, here we go. There's been over 170 super chats, so I have no fucking clue what I'm going to do. And, before I start reading that, I just want to say...
Happy birthday, you old fart. Love you, brother.
Okay. Actually, yeah, Rich is here, so let's... He's going to call me now.
All right, and first and foremost, the most important thing is happy birthday and my balls are out.
We love
So,
you, Jay. Happy
I wanna start
birthday,
off with
oh
that,
Christopher.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that my balls are out, and I appreciate you having me on because I think the air needs to be cleared. I think you know that too. That's why you invited me on.
Yep.
So, well, listen, people are going to have their opinions, and that's fine. I'm not going to try to change anybody's mind. That's not why I'm here. It's just that the air needs to be cleared. That's why Jay asked me to come on. For first and foremost, for you guys who are still supporting me and understand that life happens.
Happy birthday, Jay.
I appreciate that. It's not easy. Making decisions like this are not easy. And it wasn't done to be malicious in any way, shape, or form. I know Jay understands that, hence why he wanted to have me on.
Yep.
And Jay also knows, too, this has been something I've been probably mulling over on and off since, what, Jay, 2019? If I'm wrong, you can tell me. I'm not just looking for yeses.
I mean, it's been a while.
It's been a long time. Look, guys, I do flip-flop. I will be the first to admit that. It's been a thing before 2019.
Happy birthday, Jay. May the winds of success be forever under thy wings.
But it was hard to do, but I needed to, and I knew that it was going to make people angry. I knew there was going to be emotions involved, but I just, instead of continuing the flip-flopping, I had to pull the switch. And it's hard. Change is hard, and it's scary to change. But it's something I had to do, and it wasn't anything personal with Jay.
I'm at work, but happy birthday. Birthday
I
cake,
just needed to
Jesus.
go where my
Pet Zelda
passion
for me.
was, and to hold Jay back, too, on top of it. It's not that Jay, there's some people who said this, and Jay could vouch for me. You could talk, Jay, if you want. Like, I'm not just trying to go on a monologue here.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't hold Jay back from anything, but now, instead of him having to wait for me, he can pursue other interests. And I'll answer this real quick. Excuse is still effed up. Jay didn't get a better heads up. Guys, you don't... They don't get 2 weeks when
Jay, I'm
the
gonna
job
bake
gets
you a
cut
thick
off.
cake, you come over.
I'm sorry, like, that's not how you put 2 weeks in when you're quitting. I saw that a couple places. I've been laid off from a couple jobs before, a whole group of people. There was, and I sorry to even bring it up, but I saw that. Anyway, moving on from that. So, I'm not really too sure what else to say. I think this is good for both of us. We both have things that we want to do creatively. And for those of you that understand, I appreciate it. And I
The
wish
best
Jay
for
the
you,
best. I
Jay.
hope him for all
From
his
one lost fan
success
to
on the show.
another.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. I'm just trying to, think of exactly what I want to say, but I think that you and me can co-create and not have everybody so split. So that's one thing I want to throw there.
There's no animosity here. There's no, I don't think, there's no animosity on my end.
Modship Jesus.
Like,
No, I mean, I've been honest. It's like, you've admitted it yourself that, time management's not your thing. So, that's the only thing I just wish we discussed things ahead of time. But you already came to me and you talked to me about that in private. And I respect you for that, So it's not like I want to sit here for the next 2 weeks being like, let's talk about Rich. I'm not going to bring you up. There's nothing to bring up. Like, I want you to go on, do your show, have fun. I'm going to have fun here.
And that's exactly what I want for you.
Yeah, totally. And that you told me that. So, like you already said, listen, come on your
I love you
stream
and Rich.
during next week.
You're as real as it gets.
Or like whenever, we'll figure it out. And just, we're going to clear the air on his stream as well.
Yes.
Same way we're doing here, guys. And then after that, like, who knows in the future? Maybe we'll do streams together. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying we're going to do it full time, but like, it's not like Hem and I are going to
do streams together. Why the hell would we not?
I know.
It's just an interesting. I was trying to answer something that was in the chat here, but this was. I'm trying to think of the best way to word it.
No, it's not like you did it to me because of anything but the fact. Like, you
Happy
listen.
birthday,
Let me just say this,
Jay. It's a bummer what happened with Rich,
but
I am stoked you are streaming here.
Truthful of why you ended it. Like, I rather you tell the truth, which you did, and not just fucking lie and just, you know what I mean?
Instead
it's like
of leaving you hanging, yes, on top of it too. That would be. Someone DM that to me. I'm not going to say who it is. Someone's like, it would have been more fucked up, and I think they're here, but I won't name them. Of you to keep Jay hanging on, and maybe he would miss out on other opportunities instead of just like having you there, and there's no work on a consistent level being done on the main channel like that.
You are a strong, independent Canadian. Happy birthday.
It's just that there was nothing there.
Well, it's also, you know, you admitted, well, not admitted, but I mean, I didn't mean to use that word. You said live that you've lost passion to do it. And like, that takes, in my opinion, takes balls to go in front of that many people and be like, I just don't have the passion. Because you could just call it in like most other YouTubers, but you didn't. You know what I mean? And you decided to be like, fuck this. I'm going to go with my gut and heart on this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that to you and in front of everybody because, you know, and again, I don't mean to talk shit about other YouTubers, but a lot of people just phone it in.
I'm so excited to see you do this full time. You've garnered a big following.
We could have phoned it in. We still could be making money together and doing content and phoning it in. But like, you know, for your mental state and my mental state, you told the truth. You told the truth, and it was difficult to hear. You know, and I wish that we handled it differently, to be honest. But we've talked. That's in the past now. And now we're at this state. You know, I'm going to stream here, do my full thing. You're going to do your thing. I'm going to come over there. We're going to clear the air over there. And you and I are just going to move on as friends. And if we do streams together, those will be fucking amazing. And if we don't,
and that's we will do streams together. It's not a matter of if it's...
Jay, I love the way you move, love the way you smell, love the way I'm moving on. You have my support and would love to mod for you.
It was getting stagnant. You know, there was another guy who used to be the anti-martyr on YouTube. I'm still friends with him. He's like, Rich, he came to me to DM. He's like, you know what? It was getting stale. It was time. So the bottom line is, guys, is that Jay is a very talented dude. We worked together for over half a decade. Changes do happen. I wish Jay is the best. I wish Jay the best. And, you know, we squared everything away.
Spend your savings in sweaty JPEGs and beg for tips, super chats, and legitimate memberships. Let's go.
That's fine. I'm sure there's some people that their narrative is made up and it will never change. But the thing of this, like, really separatist, like, we're at each other's throats behind the scenes.
No.
It's just not true. It's factually not true.
No.
And I wish Jay nothing but the best.
And same for you, man. And last thing I want to say is, like, you know, I'm going to make a joke here, but people are like, where's your severance pay? And the severance pay technically is the PC. So I want to thank you, you know, for giving me this opportunity to be able to do this.
So, Jay, love the way you slowpoke. Happy birthday, man. Here's some funds to get insulin for your roommate.
And, you know, I wish you the success going forward. And I think you will have it, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, I appreciate you having me on, guys. Have a good night.
Yep. So we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Good night.
Later, dude.
Later.
Cock. The Canadian cock. Big thick Canadian cock.
Happy birthday, party popper, Jay.
So again, I just wanted to give Rich a chance to talk on stream. We said what we said. That's that, man. And at the end of the day, I'm going to move forward. Rich going to move forward. And I don't have anything negative to say about him. I definitely will not be commenting on any of the negative stuff that comes through. I will read it because you guys did donate, but and I understand the frustration of the situation, but it isn't like him and I are after each other. So, you know, I understand the frustration. I was frustrated too, but it is what it is. It just has to move on.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.